Obviously, congratulations to Clemson. They played a really good football game, very physical, good football team. Made critical plays when they had to make critical plays. Our guys, I thought we played hard, and think we played particularly well at times. I thought they did a good job mixing and matching some things. We made adjustments and had opportunities to make plays. But you got to make critical plays at critical moments to keep pressure going back and forth in the game. And early we had a couple, missed. We had a drop on the first play, and then we missed a second play, and then 7-3 we get a good drive. They drive back, scored, and we're moving it again and creating a turnover. And we gave it up. Our defense did a good job of transition defense, gave up a field goal, and unfortunately gave up the 90-yard drive right there before half, which was critical. But then come out and played well, defensively and offensively. We got a couple first downs on some things, and then just didn't get it going. Then we had a really good drive. We missed a block on the backside. Had a chance to score it with 10 minutes to go, get it to a 2-score game, 24-10. You're still in the ball game. And but then I gave our kids credit. We kept playing. The kids played hard, and they're a good football team. We have a good football team, but we have to play better, and I have to coach them better, and that's on me to get them in the right positions at the right time and make sure they can understand what's going on and play better, because we have a good team, and like I say, they're a good team, so we just didn't play well enough today to do what we need to do.
Coach, can you hold that microphone for AC? I'll let you don't fall apart.
What's your first thoughts about the way Kelly's performed?
I thought he started off, he had a couple throws early that he couldn't get in the group, and then we dropped one off the bat, and we missed one, and just a hair high here, and then he started getting in the group, and then we got some protection, and he kept battling and playing well, but I didn't think he was in sync early. We just a hair off, or when he was in sync, we were dropping the ball, or as an offense, we were out of sync. You know what I'm saying? And he kept battling and played hard.
Did you think the defense played well enough to win the day?
Listen, we didn't win, so there ain't no offense, defense, one side wins good enough. Texas A&M didn't play well enough to win the game, so no, none of us did. And as a team, you do whatever you have to do. But I thought we played really well at times on defense. I thought they played hard. We played physical. Gave up some big plays at the wrong time and a big drive and some things. But I thought they had their moments. Offense had a few moments, and we got to play better as a team.
What kind of adjustments did you make at halftime?
I made a lot of adjustments. We got our blocking scheme. We moved the ball for over 200 yards in the second half defensively. Held them to one touchdown. And like I say, in the other plays that they made, we got a guy come out of coverage on a scramble. If he stays back, we don't know if we make it. But that's what good players do. Their players make good plays when they had to make them. And we made a lot of adjustments on how we could scheme it, how we can block it, how we could move it. And then we got down and we just got to finish the drives.
Do you think the penalty on that BJ there, just put in at the half, is a big player?
It's a critical play. No, well, I mean, you don't know. You're long distance right there, and that's a critical play that keeps the momentum. That's what I say. It's just that even if you make a couple of those catches on offense, like that play there, it gives you momentum on the other side, and then the next play, and it spirals, and it keeps going. That's how drives start. In this game of college football, in any sport, momentum is huge. And when you keep moving the ball, you have momentum, good things happen. And they had more momentum plays and did a really good job.
How much would it have helped in the running game going?
Oh, it would have helped big time. But they had an extra guy spying down the box, and we missed a couple blocks. And, we need to get it going, there's no doubt.
You talk a lot about having SEC depth. You had to sub a lot of guys in on defense, a lot of guys hurt. How do you feel about that depth?
Oh, well, always got to have depth. I mean, you never have enough depth. And guys, in this league, it's a game of attrition. You're going to get banged and bruised and play, and we did on offense. We rotated linemen, rotated receivers. This is the game we're going to need everybody on this team. That's why I say young freshmen and people like that are always valuable to a team.
Do you have any updates on PV, Corbin, or any guys that went out?
No, I don't. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see that.
You won a championship. How hard is it to defend the championship?
It's hard. It's very hard because people keep coming at you and giving you the best things and giving you your best shots. But also you say defending it, but you still have the confidence that you've won it. So it works both ways. It pulls you in these tight games. Sometimes that's what pulls you through.
You've played them tighter than anybody in the last year and a half. These last 2 games.
Yeah.
Basically.
You're right.
What does that say about them and about you guys?
Well, they're a very good football team and a well-coached team. I keep saying it. We have a good football team. And there's a way when you get to that level of winning against teams of that caliber who are used to winning, that you had to learn behavior, and you have to learn how to hit those critical moments and those critical plays, like I said, to help keep pressure back on them. And that's something we're still in the process of getting to, and we need to clean up.
You've been alone with 3 or 4 pros. Did they look a lot different defensively?
No, I mean, They got a bunch of still really good players, just in different numbers. I mean, they've recruited well, just like when you keep winning, you just keep recruiting well. So they're a very talented, good team up front.
Would you like to see Kellen use his feet a little more today?
No, I like to see him just keep making good decisions. When it's time to use his feet, it's time to use his feet. There's no set thing on how much feet you use. It's based on the decision how the game's played, because he can throw it and run it, do what he has to do.
Was he confident?
Huh?
Did he lose confidence at all, Coach?
No, kept playing. He saw he kept battling in that game and took us down there on 2 different drives and kept playing his tail off. He didn't lose confidence at all.
Was he dealing with cramps? I'm sorry.
He got a cramp right there in the beginning of the second half, then he got it out. He had one right there at the beginning, then he got it out. That was the only guy. He had a couple that had banged up. Those cramps we didn't have.
I know you've got to go look at the tape. What's your assessment of the O-line right now?
I don't know. Well, again, I look and see what the issues are, what we're asking to do, and how we're doing.
What could he have done different besides throwing that interception in the end zone, Coach? When he got
Well, I mean, he had a couple
hard?
opportunities to hit some balls early. There was, we down there in that first drive, we had a corner route, threw a little bit, ball was high. Had a crossing route to Kendrick on that drive, maybe get a guy. No, maybe that second play, we had a chance on Buckley. We had opportunities, but then we had about 6 drop balls too. I mean, so what I'm saying is that if you get those plays, and all those were 15, 20-yard plays, you get momentum. And then all of a sudden your confidence, just like it happened at the end on offense, once we got a few things going, then you got confidence. And that's what we didn't put enough things together as a unit collectively to do what we need to do.
One or two more.